get back above freezing and stop looking at all these situations?
We're definitely going to be waiting a little while for that, Stefano. We're still dealing with those wind chill values below zero, and especially in the morning time hours. That's when we'll have all of those strings of first alert weather days here in the next couple of days. So again, we're dealing with those brutally cold temperatures out there, and we also have a cold weather advisory on deck for us, and that's going to start now, and it's going to last until Wednesday morning, and that's going to be for temperatures feeling like below 20. So we're going to encourage everyone to dress warmly in layers, hats, scarves, everything to cover any exposed skin out there. Leave those pets indoors as well. Here's that cold weather advisory, and it's for the entire tri-state for those wind chill values, -5 to -15 degrees. Now this is for the entire tri-state. If we click forward here, we do have an extreme cold warning as well, and that's for Fayette and Union County. And then you can see a couple more counties involved in this as well, and this is going to most likely expand here as we move into the next couple of hours. Wind chills between -10 and -20 are expected, but again, the cold weather doesn't really have borders, so we're watching out for those to be expanded here in the next few hours, and I'll have an update on the next couple of days in just a few minutes.
I think he smelled something in these bushes, but he was not letting up on just sticking his face in the snow and eating the snow. And Anna's watched him for me before, so she knows how much of a handful he can be.
Well, the tail is wagging, so I'm assuming he is loving every minute.
Having the absolute best time. He was living his best life. I was frozen walking him for like 45 minutes yesterday.
Right.
Yeah.
You can't really be out there for that long anyways. Maybe like 5-10 minutes is like the max you could walk a dog for the time being. Any more than 30 minutes, you risk seeing some frostbite. So just be out there for a short time period. Don't go out there for a long extended period of time, because we're staying cold here over the next couple of days. And if you haven't got a chance to hang out in the snow, I mean, that snow is going to stick around. So go out there for short periods of time and hang out in the snow for a little while. We do have frigid mornings continuing here, and that's going to continue our first alert weather days for those brutally cold conditions. Now, a cold weather advisory is going to last until noon today for those wind chill values that can get as low as -20. So make sure you're dressing warmly if you're heading out the door. Layers, hats, scarves, anything to cover up any exposed skin is going to be the best case scenario heading out the door. And most of the time, let's keep our pets indoors, but again, 5 to 10 minutes would be that sweet spot for taking your dogs outside. A cold weather advisory, again, here's what it looks like across the entire tri-state, between wind chills of -5 and -15 for most of our area. And we, again, want to keep that time outdoors pretty limited right now. We also have extreme cold warnings for Fayette, Union County, as well as Clinton County for those -10 to -20 wind chills. But just remember that cold air doesn't really have borders, and it could be in other places as well. We could continue to see those wind chill values anywhere in the tri-state with those double digits and getting up into the -20s here in the next couple of days. But this morning, again, -5 to -15 is what we're expecting. Going into this evening, we'll have those highs in the teens, which isn't better, but at least we'll have those single-digit wind chill values. And then going into Thursday, we'll be back to the -5 to -15 range for our wind chills. Here's what it's looking like throughout your afternoon, though. If you're heading out the door, we start to see the single digits and not the negatives here by the afternoon hours, and that's going to be the best news you're hearing. The high temperature is 16, but again, we're going to be seeing those negative wind chill values for most of the day today. And it's just going to be extremely cold out there, and that's going to be the trend here over the next couple of days. So just be prepared for those negative low temperatures hanging out here over the next couple of days through the weekend. And again, those first alert weather days for every morning leading up until Sunday. Then we start to see the 20s and those 30s come back into the forecast.